Thousands of years ago, in the ancient lands of Palestine, where mountains echoed with the cries of war and valleys trembled under the weight of armies, two forces stood ready for battle. On one side, the mighty Philistine army, led by the fearsome giant Goliath. On the other, the army of Israel, gripped by fear and uncertainty. Goliath was a behemoth of a man, his very shadow enough to strike terror into the hearts of his foes. Standing at 6 cubits tall, clad in bronze armor that shimmered like the sun, he towered over all. Every day, Goliath would step forward and bellow his challenge to the Israelites. "Who among you has the courage to face me? If he can defeat me, we will be your servants. But if I defeat him, you will be ours." Morning and evening, Goliath's taunts echoed across the battlefield, and each time the Israelites trembled. But one day, a young shepherd boy stepped forward, destined to become the symbol of courage. David, armed with nothing but a simple sling and a few smooth stones. David wore no armor, carried no sword. He placed his trust in an unseen force, one that was mightier than any weapon. With a voice steady and unwavering, David declared that he had come to face the giant in the name of the Lord. Goliath, upon seeing this small figure before him, laughed in scorn. "Am I a dog," he sneered, "that you come at me with sticks?" But David, calm and resolute, responded, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel." For a moment, the battlefield fell silent. Then, with swift precision, David placed a stone in his sling and hurled it with all his might. The stone flew like a wind, striking Goliath squarely on the forehead. The giant stumbled and then, like a great oak felled in the forest, collapsed, his might and arrogance crumbling into the dust. David, seizing Goliath's own sword, cut off the giant's head. With that act, the Philistines fled in terror. The Israelites, emboldened by the victory, raised their voices in triumph. But this was not just a victory of strength. It was a triumph of faith, of courage, and of trust in God. From that day forward,